Hello everyone and welcome back to Crypto Bradley YT and welcome back to another crypto video. So today we're going to be doing an update on Ethereum. Make sure you check out my previous video because then you will understand what's happening right now. But basically I will quickly run through it, just give a brief update on what's been happening and what we're currently doing right now, and hopefully we can try and reach some higher targets for Ethereum and hopefully we can be breaking more towards the upside. But we'll see what happens. We'll see if we're looking bearish or we'll see if we're looking bullish. We'll see what happens. Let's get straight into it. So basically on the 45-minute chart, we were in a bearish flag pattern in yesterday's video, which was last night around, when did I film it? Around 9 o'clock. So around here, I actually said that we probably could be breaking towards the downside and could be coming back down to around $1,543, but we didn't. We actually broke towards the upside. We broke towards the upside, and then the initial break towards the upside was to around $1,657. Then we created a bullish flag pattern, and then we obviously broke out of that. So we actually ended up reaching around $1,726. So that increase in price is about a 8.21% increase in price since I made yesterday's video. But obviously I was wrong. I was thinking that we were looking more bearish and we could be breaking towards the downside, but we didn't. We broke towards the upside. But everyone's wrong. I'm not going to be right all the time. But let me just quickly look at this because it looks like we might be breaking out of a bearish flag pattern fairly soon. So as you can see here, we are currently in a bearish flag pattern on the 45-minute chart. If we do break towards the upside potential would be this green candle here. So it could be quite a big increase in price again. So we could be coming back up to retest these levels back here. Basically these levels back here. So this is kind of like a local resistance at this moment in time, but it looks like we could be breaking out. Ethereum's about to be ticking bullish on the 45-minute chart on the RSI, and yeah, I don't think we're too far off ticking bullish, which is quite nice. The break towards the downside though, if we do end up dumping and heading towards the downside, the downside potential will be around $1,638. But we could be, well, we are actually about to break towards the upside, so we could be seeing a $1,720 Ethereum again. I was about to say Bitcoin, but we're not doing that video. I've just done that. But yeah, we could be breaking towards the upside, and we're not too far off ticking bullish on the RSI, so we could be breaking towards the upside. The upside potential, let's have a look in percentage. It will be about 2.54 increase in price. And basically, let me just get another resistance line in because I'm not sure why they're not in. So that's the first resistance there, and then the next one is about there. So we need to be retesting. So that's why we did actually get rejected up here at $1,725. Is that it's because it's a resistance. I didn't actually have that in there. It was in there before. I'm not sure why it has disappeared, but yeah. Anyway, let's just move on. But yeah, this is a resistance level. So obviously we could be coming out and breaking out of this bearish flag pattern here and breaking towards the upside. So basically we would be retesting this resistance level again of $1,720. If we do break through this, we would need to be retesting $1,738 and then hopefully come up to retest $1,785. But we will see what happens. Obviously we need to be retesting this resistance first, then we'll see what happens, because obviously we did get rejected here twice. We come up, dumped, and then come up again, and then got rejected again. So it seems like it's quite a strong resistance at the moment. If we head towards the 1 hourly, it looks like we've actually have broken out of this bullish flag pattern, bearish flag pattern here. Let me just make it a bit clearer for you guys. So yeah, so let's look at this green candle here. So this is actually a bit bigger, so we could be breaking towards the upside and actually breaking through that resistance. And then if we look at the downside potential, that's actually still the same. So if we do break towards the downside from this, we could be coming back down to around $1,630, but obviously we are breaking out. So if we do close above this in the next hour, well 50 minutes, then we could be coming up to retest $1,728 by this evening, basically, because we're breaking out now. If we close above this, then we will be breaking towards the upside. So let's look at the percentage increase in price. That would be about a 3% increase in price. So if you are leverage trading, that would be quite a nice little trade. This is obviously not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so do not copy anything that I'm doing. But yeah, it will be quite a nice opportunity. If we head towards the 4 hourly, if we look at the 4 hourly, we are in a bearish flag pattern, but obviously this is not a confirmed bearish flag pattern on the 4-hourly just yet. But if we do break towards the upside on the lower time frames, then once this closes here and we've created the bearish flag pattern, we could be breaking out of it. If we do break out of it, let me just move these so I can see what's going on. So if we do break out of this, then it will be this green candle here. No, it won't. That's a lie. It'll be this green candle here, but it's the same. So yeah, we will be breaking through both of these resistance levels, which will be quite nice. And then obviously the downside potential will be this red candle here. So that would mean that we'll be breaking through support. But we are still in a bullish flag pattern as well on the daily, but I'll come to that in just a second. So basically, if we do break towards the upside, we could be coming up to around $1,742. So that would be a 3.82% increase in price. If we do break towards the downside, we could be coming back down to around these levels down here of around $1,595. Obviously, the RSI is not looking too bad, but if we do head towards the daily, let's look at the daily. So we are still in this bullish flag pattern here on the daily chart for Ethereum, but we are breaking towards the upside. So once we break through these two resistance levels here, we could be trading near the top of this bullish flag. So we could potentially be breaking out this bullish flag fairly soon. But the upside potential is this green candle here. So basically, if we do break towards the upside from this bullish flag pattern on the daily chart, then we could actually be coming up to around $2,000 for Ethereum. And that's what I was saying in one of my videos a few days ago. But if we do break towards the downside, if things end up turning bad and we end up ticking bearish or any bearish news comes out, we could be breaking towards the downside from this. If we do break towards the downside, then we should be coming down to around $1,414 and potentially coming down to the resistance of $1,396. That's it for today's video. Hopefully Ethereum by this weekend gets up to around $2,000. That would be absolutely amazing to see. Let's look at the increase in price for that. So that's about a 20% increase in price if we do break towards the upside from this bullish flag pattern. So let's hope we do that, but let's try and break through these resistance levels first of around $1,738. If we break through these, we could potentially be breaking through this bullish flag pattern and then coming up to around $2,000 for Ethereum, and that would be absolutely amazing to see. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you slap a like on it. Please make sure you do subscribe as well. It does help the channel massively, and it means I can create more videos for you guys. So, and it means you can see more of me basically. So happy days. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you have a nice rest of the day, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.